Hello and welcome to my second August random reading vlog. So right now it's 1:45. I have 15 minutes left of my lunch break and I've been reading A Bit of a Stretch by Chris Atkins. I'll hold up my Kindle, but I'll put a picture in this as well. I'm currently 33% of the way through this. I've been reading it through lunch and I've managed to read 13% in that time, so I have got some speed going. I do want to get to like 35%. I don't like the idea of it not being on a round number, because what I'm going to do after work is not read A Bit of a Stretch. I'm going to try and finish what I will finish, Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer, where I have 160 pages left. So that is my plan for this evening. So I don't want to get on like a random page of A Bit of a Stretch. A Bit of a Stretch, I should say, is about, it's a non-fiction about British prisons, particularly I think Wandsworth, which I know nothing about. I know nothing about British prisons. I'm just really not interested. It sounds horrible. I watch a lot of Inside the World's Toughest Prisons. I finished all of that on Netflix. I love watching women incarcerated with the American prisons, but I don't know anything about my own prisons, so maybe I should. I am not a fan of Chris Atkins at this point in the book. His personality is rubbing me the wrong way. He's very, I don't know the best way to put it. So he's in prison for tax evasion, basically. And a lot of his ranting, obviously it's very politically based, because it's about prisons and government initiatives and stuff like that. So a lot of it is politically based, which most of it I don't agree with, but I'm reading it with a completely open mind to try and understand others' opinions, which I always try and do with political stuff. But yeah, so he's in prison for tax evasion, and then he's complaining about funding in the prison. And I just think it's a little bit hypocritical. He is in prison because he was part of a scheme that was £1 million worth of tax that was evaded. £1 million, which could have gone towards the prison, is going to cause a big difference, especially in the conditions he's talking about. So I just think he's slightly hypocritical, and at 33% of the book, I see that might change, but for now, I'm not a fan. So yeah, got a couple more minutes left of lunch. I'm going to try and get to 35%, log that on Goodreads, and that is where I am now, and I'll give you an update later when I've done some more reading. Okay, so it is nearly the time I'm supposed to be finishing for work, but let's ignore that and appreciate that I just finished Midnight Sun. Oh my god, 5-star read. Genuinely loved it. I don't really want to say too much. The Midnight Sun vlog will probably be up by the time this vlog goes up, so check that out for my opinions. But yeah, 5 stars, amazing, absolutely loved it. I don't want to go back to A Bit of a Stretch tonight, just because I've already written down how many pages I've read for my journal, because that's a silly reason not to carry on. Maybe I could go for the next book I have here is The Disappearances by Gemma Malley, and there's not many words on each page. I've recently read the first book in the series, The Killables, and obviously this is a continuation on from that, so I think this is going to be my pick for the rest of the evening. Guys, it is 12 o'clock on what day? Thursday. And I could cry. I am so excited. Upgraded my phone to a purple iPhone 11. And I feel amazing. Oh, I'm just so excited. This is seriously the most exciting thing that's happened to me. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Look at it. Yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm going to stick this on charge so that I can actually use it. And oh, it's got the really cool headphones. Is there please tell me there's an adapter. Because it's one of those weird ones where there's no headphone bit. Please be an adapter. Doesn't look like there's an adapter. This is gonna be fun. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm using my iPhone and I can already tell this quality is better. So you're gonna have two different sides of this vlog. I thought we'd quickly vlog because I got some more parcels. This is my reposed book box, so I'm gonna sit and do a proper unboxing tomorrow, I think. Really excited to see what's in here. I have got my July repose box up on my channel, so you can go check that out if you want, even though both will probably be up by the time this vlog is. And then I have this one, which is something I was bullied by my boyfriend to buy. I am probably not going to enjoy it. It is Sword Art Online, Volume 1. It's literally a book about an anime, and it's not like a manga, it's an actual book. Read the novel that ignited the phenomenon, I can't say it. Yeah, so I own this now. I'll have to read it at some point. It will make him stop pestering me. Maybe I can get it read soon, just to keep him happy. There are some pictures in it, so that's interesting. But yeah, that is what I've just got, and I thought it'd be fun to show you and see how good this camera quality is. It's amazing.
Hello, good morning. I've just realised with a better quality camera, when I look crap in the mornings, you guys are gonna see more of it. I can't shut the window, it's too warm. It is 8:15 on Friday morning, so last day of the work week, thank God, and I'm only doing 6 hours today, so yes. I don't really want to work today, not feeling it. So last night I did finish The Disappearances and I didn't like it. So I've had this book for, I want to say like 4 years trying to finish this series. It came out in 2013, so 4 years is kind of likely for me to own it. It just wasn't the same as, not the same, it felt like a complete disconnect from the first book. So I really loved the world setup in the first book, and it just didn't follow. It's really hard to explain without giving spoilers. If you've read this, you might understand what I mean. But I do have the third book on my shelf, so I feel like I'm gonna try and carry on. Maybe keep this for now, read the third, and then if I don't like the series as a whole, then unhaul them. But I didn't like this book on its own. So my next plan, I'm not reading a book right now. I think I'm going to go for My Sister the Serial Killer, which is Our Sisters Approximately book for the month. But the only problem with that is I need to read it and make notes. So I need to be reading it at a time where I can make notes. So I guess I'll have to pick up another book while I do that, and I might try and go for a NetGalley arc, potentially the Outcrowd. I know I have that and I need to get it gone, and it's very short, so I guess that's going to be my read during my lunch break today. Let's say that. I've charged my Kindle, it's ready to go. I also got my, you would have seen, I got my Reposed box yesterday, which I need to film an unboxing of, so maybe I can dress myself up a little bit today and film that in my lunch break. I don't know. It's an option.
Hello, so it is, what time? Nearly 10 o'clock on Friday, the 14th. And my laptop is taking forever to load, and I just need to do a couple of like life admin things. So I thought while it did, I'd give you my reading update for the day, because I haven't yet. So I just finished off The Outcrowd by Michael Kirby. Definite 1 star. It was shockingly bad, and I feel really bad. I'm pretty sure it's this author's debut novel. So loud, the traffic. Yeah, I got it on NetGalley, and obviously you get arcs on NetGalley for an honest review, and it was bad. Like, I don't see the point. So it was literally about, it was only 200 pages long, and it was about the in crowd and the out crowd at high school. And there is a school newspaper which ends up getting taken over by the in crowd and turns into a gossip column, and then rather than shut it down, the teachers are like all on board to eliminate toxic behavior. Like, it was so weird. There was no point to it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave a bad review for that, and I feel kind of bad, but it was bad, so what more can I do? And then I've just started reading Grace is Gone by Emily Elgar. I'm only 8% into that now, but this seems intriguing. All that's happened so far, skip 30 seconds if you're considering reading this and want to go into spoilers, into thrillers, completely blind, words. But all that's happened so far is we have a reporter who has some past experiences with this girl, Grace, who is 17 and in a wheelchair, and
the neighbour has just gone into Grace's house. Grace is missing and her mom has been brutally murdered. So yeah, that should be interesting. We're 8% into that now. My laptop is finally loading, so I'm going to finish doing what I need to do there. And I don't really have many more plans for the night other than to sleep. So I guess I'll get started on that pretty soon. Hello, so it is 11:30 on Sunday and I've been reading Grace is Gone by Emily Algar on my Kindle. I didn't do any reading at all yesterday. I just spent the day with family and stuff, so I didn't get any reading done. And now I'm on a page, I think it works out like page 76-ish of this. So the story, there is a girl in a wheelchair with a lot of disabilities, particularly she has a very rare muscular dystrophy and she has like a heart condition, and her mother's body is discovered by the neighbour and she is missing, and they suspect her dad, who's like estranged from the family after the death of her little brother, who drowned while he was in the dad's care. So that is the situation. I am obviously not going to update whether I'm right or not because it would be a spoiler, but I think this is going to be a Gypsy Rose situation where the disabled girl has attacked and killed her mom in like a fit of rage. It has to be, like I can't see it being anything else, and I'm just shy of 20% in. So if it is that, I'm probably going to be a little bit upset because I don't want to have guessed it already, but that's the only thing I can see it being. So yeah, it is Sunday. This is going to be the last day of this vlog, so I'm going to try and finish this book today so that it's all here, but I don't know whether I can do that. I can try. Hello, so not a lot has happened really. It's 3:45, so a lot should have happened by now. I've gone out and done my couch to 5k run. I've had a shower, so I've literally like just had a shower, brushed my hair, and I am doing, if you saw my August TBR, I'm doing a challenge called the Top of the Pops challenge with a Facebook group I'm in, and every week they do a weekly leaderboard that's announced at 7, and for your books to count they have to go in by 6, so it's 3:45. I am 51% of the way through Grace is Gone, and I'm going to try and finish it for 6. So I've just bought the full version of the Forest app, so I'm going to set a do not use your phone for 30 minutes thing on there, and just keep doing that until I'm done. So let's hope I can do it. Hello, it has just gone 6 o'clock on Sunday and I managed to finish Grace is Gone by Emily Algar by the 6 o'clock deadline to log it for my Facebook group. So that was great, I did that. And I've now got to wait till 7 to find out the results of the Top of the Pop charts for this week. This reading challenge is like so interesting. I love doing it and it's so competitive that I really enjoy it. So yeah, I finished Grace is Gone. So I could move on to a physical book next, or I could actually read my book club book, which is My Sister the Serial Killer by Oinkan Braithwaite, which I should probably do, but at the same time I want to like set a day to that and make notes. I don't want to leave it too close to the end of the month in case I don't read it in time. Like I will read it, I'll probably read it in one sitting like everyone else. So next Sunday is still the 23rd, so I could do it next Sunday and spend the whole day. Yeah, let's leave that as my plan. So what could I read next? I genuinely don't know. I'll have to look back at my notes. I'm just looking through my journal because I've got like nice spreads set up. We've got, what are my options? Ride Baby Ride by Vivian Arend. The Summer of 98 by Tay Murley. They're both NetGalley arcs, and I've just read like so many NetGalley arcs that have been pretty crappy. Oh, I should probably say it. Grace is Gone by Emily Algar, I'm going to give 2 stars. I won't tell you more about it because spoilers, but 2 stars. Wasn't a massive fan. I've got Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare, Last Sacrifice by Rochelle Mead, and Eve of Man by Giovanna Fletcher are my physical books. Why can't I choose? Maybe I need to ask Brittany. Maybe she needs to pick for me because I can't decide. Yeah, not sure. Okay, and it is 10 o'clock on Sunday and I read the whole of Ride Baby Ride. I mean, it was
just shy of 200 pages, so it wasn't massive, but I've sat and read that whole book. So yeah, that's another prompt done this week. So have I read 5 books this week? I need to check my stats. So Ride Baby Ride, just read. Where are my notes? I've read Midnight Sun. I mean, I finished it. I didn't read it, so I probably only had like 150 pages this week. A Bit of a Stretch, which was a non-fiction, which I don't usually read. The Disappearances, which I wanted to read for ages. The Outcrowd, which was another NetGalley arc. It was dreadful. And Grace Is Gone. So that's 6 books this week. Wow, go me. I'm not going to start another book tonight. I don't think I possibly could. So I guess that's it for this vlog. So thank you very much for watching it. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.